Hi, my name is Kristina Ray, and for 2013, I did 13 Medifast success tips. Today, it is January the 20th, 2014. Happy MLK Day. I'm going to do 14 success tips for Medifast for 2014. Why should I be the one doing this video? Well, I lost 95 pounds in a little less than 8 months on the program myself. I'm a busy mom of now 6, and I would absolutely love to help you lose your weight. So if you're looking into the Medifast program, you're looking for some tips, and let me get you started in the right direction. I would hate for you to fall on your butt like you have on every other program because you had the wrong information. So, tip number 1, and yes, I did have to write these down. I'm sorry, there's a ton of them. Number 1 is goals. Why? So many people just kind of, oh, it's, you know, just a suggestion. No, it's not a suggestion. If you're going to work with me, you're going to make some goals. Sorry, that's just what's going to happen. It's extremely important, if not the most important thing. I would put goals above reading the directions. Yep, sure would. So you need to make some goals. Those need to be your big goal. So this goal is what I think that it's the goal that you're in love with, the one that you can't sleep at night because you can't stop thinking about the way you're going to look and feel and dress and all the different things you're going to do with your life when you get to XYZ weight. Okay, so if you need help with this and ideas with this, go to www.mybodygallery.com. Find your height and weight if you're a female. I'm sorry I don't have a male one yet. I wish they did. That'd be awesome. But find that weight. If you're a guy and you need help, go ask a buddy. Guys don't care, and they'll tell you how much they weigh. If you see somebody that looks the way that you want to look, go ask them. Okay, so aside from goals, number 2 is your attitude. So if you're going to sit here and you're going to say, oh, nobody likes it, it's not going to work, I'm so depressed. If you're going to pull an Eeyore attitude about it, just stop now. Don't even order your food. Don't. You're going to waste your time, you're going to waste your money, you're going to waste, days if you even make it that far. So change your attitude. Go in this with the I'm going to kick this fat's butt. It's going away, and it's going away forever. Needs to be your attitude. There is not the option of gaining this weight back. Once it's gone, and you better not ever find it. Got me? All right. Number 3, keep it a secret. What? Yeah, keep it a secret. Why? Well, I'll tell you what. How many times have you been on a diet? Yeah. How many times have you told your friends and family, look, I'm so excited, I lost 10 pounds on XYZ diet. And they're like, yay! And 2 weeks later, you're off the diet, you've gained all your weight back, and plus a few extra pounds to go along with it as a souvenir from the diet plan that you tried that didn't work, right? So your friends and family are going to be negative, and they're going to tell you things like, oh, Medifast, yeah, I heard so-and-so did that. Let me tell you what happened. She gained all her weight back in like 2 months. It cost her thousands of dollars. Well, first things first. If you're going to have that attitude and you're going to tell all your friends and family who are all going to tell you that you're not going to succeed, then you're going to fail, I promise you, because you're not going to have support. So, shh. Keep it a secret. If you need support, get it from me. Get put into my Sisters in Success secret group on Facebook where all these women are in there and they're all doing exactly what you're doing and they all want to help and they want to love and support you. Okay, next, take pictures of yourself. Okay, now that's hard for me to say because I never liked taking pictures before I lost my weight. Never. Hated it. But here's one thing I will tell you. I wish I had. Why? Because I don't have but like 2 before pictures. Seriously, I don't at all. Why? Because I hid from the camera. If we had family pictures, my kids went in my lap. I mean, I made sure that I was not seen by anybody because I felt so uncomfortable in my own skin. Why the heck would I want some proof that I looked like that? I don't want a reminder. No, thank you. So take before pictures, as bad as that's going to suck. Have your spouse or your best friend or your grandma, I don't care who it is, get in a hallway, take some pictures of yourself sideways, frontwards, and backwards, and that way you'll have a documentation. This is what I looked like when I started. I'm telling you, the first 20, 30, sometimes even 40 pounds, you're not going to see a difference. And you're going to have to take a picture of you now and a picture of you when you started and put them 2 together for you to actually see some of a difference. If you don't do it, you're not going to have anything to compare it to. That's going to be very demotivating. Okay, reward yourself. Yes, reward yourself. That doesn't mean go stuff your face with food. It doesn't mean go to your favorite restaurant. Back when I was heavy and somebody would say reward yourself, I'd be like, where are we going to go eat? That doesn't work anymore, so sorry. Maybe lots of people like to use manicures and pedicures, getting your nails done like pretty, see? Doing things like that to help you. Guys, obviously you're not gonna be going into the manis and pedis. Maybe there is trying to think of something that's not even a a clothing item because that size is going to change so fast on a guy. You could buy goal outfit clothes for when you actually are going to get to your goal. That's so important. Girls, you can go buy nail polishes. You can get bangle bracelets. Guys, maybe, I don't know what accessory kind of thing you guys might want for something for your car, an amp for your car, speakers for your car, a wiring kit, and then by the time you hit your goal weight, you'll have all the parts stay there, put up a banging sound system. There's so many things like that. Or say every 10 pounds you lose, you put away $100 to go towards a trip to your favorite destination. Have a goal set out as far as like rewards are concerned. I will tell you personally, and this might gross you out, I'm sorry. My big goal for me after I lost all my weight was I was going to have a mommy makeover, and I did. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Yes, I did. I had a breast lift with augmentation and a full tummy tuck. I had to. After having as many kids as I did via cesarean and blowing up to 240 pounds and down to 145, size 18 to size 4, I had to. It was not a pretty sight, promise. Okay, so next, reassess. Yes, it's good to make your goals and to stick to them. But if you don't go back and like reassess your goals every once in a while, like maybe every 2 weeks, look at your goal chart, see where you're at, see if that goal date or whatever you set is still a valid date, or if you need to readjust it, you need to always reassess where you're at, where you started, how much you've gone, the percentage of weight you've already lost, how much you have to go. Reassess often. When you write your goals down and they're in front of you and you see them, it makes them so much more real than just thinking about them. Write these goals down. They become real. Bring them to life. That is so important. Okay, so next, never run out of food. Yes, I said that. Never run out of food. Why? Because here's what happens. You use that as an excuse to gain your weight back. Oh, well, I didn't have food, so I did this. Then you panic, and people that panic typically like to do what? Oh, they emotionally eat. So then they go in their pantry and they start eating because they're upset because they ran out of food and they think they're going to gain the weight back. Well, no, duh, you're going to gain your weight back if you go eat. Hello? So make sure you never run out of food. Always be prepared. That's your homework. Stick to it. Okay, next. Weigh according to schedule. Always weigh on your scheduled weigh day. Always count that weight. I was a daily weigher. You might not be a daily weigher. You might be a weekly weigher. But make sure you actually weigh at your time, on that day, butt naked, before you get in the shower, after using the bathroom, and all that good stuff. Yes, butt naked is important. Yes, first thing in the morning is important. Yes, at the same time every day is important. Want information more about that? Go look at some of the rest of my videos. They'll explain why. Okay, do not exercise before the 3-week mark. This will be setting yourself up for some serious failure. I have so many clients that are like, well, is that like really important? Do I really need to listen to that? Okay, let me go bake a cake and be like, is the flour really that important? No, yeah, it's extremely important. That's part of the directions. Follow the directions. What happens if you don't follow that direction and if you are already doing your exercise before week 3? Number 1, you'll stop losing because your body needs to adjust to that calorie intake. Number 2, you will probably gain some weight. Number 3, you will be so discouraged and tell everybody on the face of the planet that this plan doesn't work because you started doing something that was against the directions in the first 3 weeks and you probably already quit. Next, drink all your water. That is so important. People are like, oh, well, I can do 64 ounces. Yeah, but if you're 350 pounds drinking 64 ounces of water, I mean, really, that's not going to do anything for you. Drink half your body weight in ounces of water a day. I started at over a gallon of water a day. That's a crap ton of water, especially when I wasn't used to drinking any. But here's the facts. Your body has to have some kind of a vehicle to get the fat out of it. So if your pee, the water intake, is the only thing that you can actually control how much of it goes in and comes out, drink some stinking water. Get that fat gone now. All right, next. Expect in fluctuations. You're going to go up and you're going to go down. That's just a fact. Accept it. The earlier that you accept that, the better off you're going to be. Okay, so you are going to go up a little bit when you're on your period or getting ready for it. You are going to drop down right after it. You are going to have days that you're up 0.4, 0.6, 0.8. You're going to have days where you're down a huge 2.5 pounds. It's just the way your body works. Sometimes people's bodies are more sensitive to other things than other ones are. If you travel, water retention after getting off of a plane, people don't think of that. There's a ton of factors that play into what your daily weight is. If you're a weekly weigher, it's not as hard to get upset, but you've got to take into consideration that there will be fluctuations. Accept it, move on, get over it. You are losing weight as long as you're following the program. Next, have a coach. It doesn't have to be me. I would love to have you, but it doesn't have to be me. There's a ton of coaches out there. I have several coaches on my team that would absolutely love to coach you. They are awesome. They're all over the country, so if you want one in your area, you want somebody that likes to talk on the phone, Cheryl Voth's great for you. Cheryl Voth will talk to you all day stinking long if you want her to. Jamie's up in Michigan. I've got Natalie in California. I've got, Natalie's a nurse. She's a great, person for information. Jamie's a stay-at-home mom. She did the same program, lost 50 pounds. I've got people to help you like crazy. I've got doctors on my team that will help you. Okay, next, always be prepared. Now that's a side of not running out of food. Okay, that is always have some in your purse, in your car, at your mom's house where you go every Friday night for dinner. Everywhere have something extra. You never know when your car's going to break down. Or like Amber, who texted me the other day and said, gosh darn it, I wish I had listened to you in that video and put extra food in my car. I'm sitting here in the parking lot, my car has a dead battery, and I'm waiting to have it towed or whatever it was, waiting to have somebody come jump her off, AAA was coming, whatever. And I'm out of food and it's time for me to eat. Always be prepared. You can't go down to the gas station and buy a Medifast bag of whatevers. So it ain't going to happen. So, my name is Kristina Ray, and I lost 95 pounds in a little less than 8 months on a program called Take Shape for Life. It's the Medifast program, but instead of going to a center and instead of ordering on medifastdirect.com, you order from somebody like me, who is considered a health coach, who has been there, who has done that, who has had the emotional struggles that you are having, who has had to set the goals that I'm telling you to set, who has had the fluctuations in the weight, who has dealt with all of the things that you're about to go to or have already gone through and trying to lose this weight. And I have done it while operating my own business and raising 6 kids. So if I can do it, I promise you can do it too. If you want some help and you want some encouragement, want some love, you want to be put in my Sisters in Success support group on Facebook that's completely secret that none of your friends can see what you read or post in, please contact me. I am not over-exaggerating. I have people that write me from all over the world all the time. I love it. I love helping you. I want to see you get to your goal. There's nothing that makes my day more than somebody that writes me and says, Kristina, thanks to you, I've lost 50 pounds in the last 4 months or whatever it happens to be. I couldn't have done this without you. That warms my heart more than anything in the world. So if you want to be one of those people, if you want to be like Jamie who lost 50 pounds in 4 months or whatever it is, my name is Kristina Ray. My contact information is below this video. My website's coachmekristina.com. You can email me at coachmekristina@gmail.com. Kristina is spelled with a K. Or you can call or text me at 864-381-9049. Happy New Year. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful year and you reach your goal weight this year. Do not let failure be an option. You can do this.